Welcome to Joint Services Network TT, securing your legacy.
My name is Denoon. And during the time I served in the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, my regimental number was 9967. Having left secondary school, I wasn't working, and the opportunity came then where the police advertised for officers, and I grasped the opportunity then, and I have no regrets. We would have gone into the then police barracks in December of 1977. It was interesting, what am I going to meet? What would this experience be? And all in all, I learned from it. And I think up to this time, it is still serving me in good stead. I went to the Shogwanas police station. That was my first station that I worked in. And my first sergeant then was who is now deceased, Sergeant Warner. I was invited, I was transferred to the superintendent's office to work. From there, I ended up in the Central Division Task Force. Followed by that, I worked in the K9 section. And I was comfortable in the places that I worked. My first promotion, when I look back at that, after 21 years, I was working as a detective in the CID in the Southwestern Division. When it did come, it flowed. Two cases would stand out for me. One involved the housebreaking, where a woman was the caretaker of the home, after sending out the children to school, was raped. We won the matter. And the joy that the victim felt, it touched me. So too is the other matter. I was then working in the homicide division with responsibility for Tobago. And there was a double murder in Tobago where a husband and wife were murdered and their bodies were burnt. So there was some difficulty, some challenges in getting the remains to the relatives because they had to be positively identified. And I remember the mother of the female victim came to me. And she wanted closure. And you could have seen the pain on her face. Not being able to have the remains of her daughter. And I was able to advise her, working together with the officers in Tobago, to assist her. I think the body was identified by dentiers. And she came back to me again. Yes. And remembering the joy that that mother felt on having her daughter's remains. Sitting here now, she knows. I can just imagine it, remembering it now, seeing the joy on her face. And for me, the promotions and everything, yes, they were high points, but the recipients, the receivers of justice, those who are satisfied when the police has done a good job, is something that, for me personally, I'm speaking on me, I don't think I could put a monetary value on that. When I was first promoted to the rank of corporal, I cannot remember the whole incident, but I remember this particular part of it. Something annoyed me. Corporal Banga, he said to me, "Donald, you are now a corporal. You cannot get on like this anymore. You have to be different. You are leading us." I was then a sergeant. When one of the persons I supervised, I understood that he did something that needed to be dealt with. And one constable, Kelvin Johnson, again said to me, "Donald, you are the father of all of us. I don't look to kill your children, even though you have to discipline us. You don't have to kill your children." And these are things that I took right with me till I left the job. For these current members who are serving, what I want to point them to, that the people we serve must partner with us for us to achieve the kind of success the police service, a police service in general, is expected to, the kind of results we are supposed to have. Therefore, if we are partnering with people, just like in your marriage, in a relationship, trust is very important. And the people at the senior level have to understand and work towards building trust with the people who they serve. And from that, everything else will flow. On looking back, I can say I really enjoyed the time I spent in the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service.
Visit our Joint Services Network TT channel on YouTube and subscribe today. Audio Jungle.